If you want to feel comfy, sexy, smart, and looking so good like an overall champion, go to Sally's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have everything your heart desires for FormulaOCE. Check it out today. And don't forget to check out the Sally's Shirts store as well. It's a great store full of great stuff. Check it out today. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for FormulaOCE, past races, current races. Check it all out at FormulaOCE on the YouTube channel. And don't forget, here on the Twitch channel, don't forget to follow, subscribe to help us out. And folks, don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Here we go. 3-man line.
Going away, it's Jared versus Ryan, the final race.
Here we go, chat. We got 4, we got 5.
We got 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go.
I've disconnected again, haven't I? I've disconnected again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, going 3 wide. Oh my goodness.
On the pit straight, Kangaroo down to the P3. Oh my god, there's multiple cars going wide.
It's the apex in a really good fashion.
Aaron will lead into turn 1. Ryan comes through. Betsy and Koo go side by side. Betsy tries to see if he can get the run here on Ryan, but he can't get it done.
Oh, Urban, a long way back.
Oh.
Last here. Oh dear, that's an unusual one. That is a big...
They're going at it together. Let's just get on board with Lev's point of view. Contact again. Contact again.
Speaking of Chris, send it. Oh, he has. Oh, lovely. Lovely move.
Ooh, closest you want to get, and it's closest you want to get in this pack. This could end in a safety car with, look at them all bunched up with each other.
In the P5, and here comes Car Gamer. Gets the move done. What about Mansell? He absolutely sends it on Jimmy.
Oh, McBee. Crunchy.
Libra. Man. They were side by side.
Oh, we see one.
Yeah, this game's... Oh, and Embo goes off the track.
Oh my image.
He's out of fuel.
He's out of fuel. He's out of fuel.
We saw this. We saw this.
No.
He does not want another time penalty. And here he goes, Kangaroo Guy for the lead.
It's scripted stuff. Mark Scaife, how do you feel? Ryan's in!
Tell you what, he comes through here. Oh, hits the apex really nicely.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He is from the outside. There's a little bit of contact.
Tell you what, this means Mitchie.
Oh,
Mitchie!
oh my god.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no! No, Mitchie! Image!
I don't know what to say. That was an unbelievable finish. Oh, gosh. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here with you this evening on this day. And before I start, shouts to all the Brits out there. I know it's a big time in the life of Britain. And I would say the Commonwealth too, but I think Britain more importantly for the Queen's passing. So, condolences to you guys, and you know, King Charles III, here we come. But yes, all I say, shout out to you Brits out there, and I mean, well, look, the Kiwis at first. For Australians, Kiwis are our first friends, and then the Brits second. But we hate the Brits the most because, you know, when it's cricket time, you know, fuck them. But, you know, shout out to our Brits. And we've got a few Brits in our part of our OCE family and Rapid family. And shout out to you guys. And long live the King, yes. That'll be fucking weird for some of them, all of them now. In fact, all their life they have to say, God save the Queen. Now they're going to put King in it. Jesus Christ. Thank God we changed our national anthem. Who said that? Anyway, it's before I introduce the great man, Chris. But yeah, I'll leave it.
Could be.
That's all I gotta say. Anyway, we'll go to some league racing here in Spain. Chris, it's a pleasure to have you here for a night full of, well,
Good to be
around
back,
here,
mate.
interestingness. And give me my golf update. Well, that's on hiatus at the moment, to be honest. Jeez, that's on hiatus at the moment, unfortunately. Sadly. But anyway.
As well said before, though.
What did you say?
But well said before. Well
Yes.
pointing. Done well.
Yes. I mean, as I've said before, I've got family that are big royalists. I'm not. But as I said before, someone, especially a female too, to be in a role like that for 70 odd years is fucking incredible. So, as
She had a
Jessie
good
Wells
innings.
goes to the top. Oh yeah, shit yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. That long. Fuck.
Was she longest reigning? Was she the longest?
No,
of his bit?
Louis the fourth or the third, I forget, it's the longest rating. Any historians out there might help me out in the chat, but I don't think there's too many. But it was close. Louis was about 76 or so. But yeah, laughing. Yeah. I'm probably the most historian of the whole OCE server. I know a lot about fucking history. But yeah. That's all I say. I mean, and she is the second longest reigning. Yes, she is. She is the second long reigning in history. Fakes to Fry, by the way, he's going through the field while me and Chris just talk Aussieism about the Green Party. Yeah, it's I've said to a lot of people, especially my generation, a little bit younger, you know, who probably as Betsy gets to the top of the 7-0-8-1.
That's close.
Yeah, someone beat her by 50. Yeah. It's like Kid Louis, something it was this, I think. As I said before, there's a few in my generation, a little younger, probably don't understand a few things like that, and you know how leaders work, because you know
I don't even understand it.
Our leaders these days, people like, well, who the fuck is this? You know, so that's why you kind of understand like people that are a little bit older than us that definitely in morning today as well. And Brent's too, but people that are older, you also got to understand that. So. Yeah, so respect them in morning too. I've seen a lot of crap on social media today. Some warranted, I'll just say. Some were warranted. But some were not. But yes. So, I'll move on now, because we're all here for Tier 1. We're here for some fun. Here in Spain. Ryan tonight is Ryan at 97. That means I have to change his... Oh, shit, I'm going to have to change his thing on the points now, because he's now PC. As Muckpin's about to cross the line, actually. I'm watching on stream right now. Here comes Muckpin to the line, and he goes P13. But Ryan's about to cross the line very soon.
From Muckpin. Plenty of a lap.
You know what? I predict right now, Muckpin for points tonight. There's your prediction. That's your bold prediction. Chris, I won't ask for your prediction yet, because your predictions are godly. So I'll wait till before the race for your prediction. As let's see what Ryan can do. He goes up at a P3, as I will just invite back somebody here. But
man, it's close up top. Hey.
It's very close at top at the moment between these guys right now.
And back to what you said about Muck being in the points. Muckpin, he's only on 1 point, the poor bastard.
I know. He's only on 1 point.
He needs the Mercedes.
And here's the thing is, as well as Mercedes are starting to become a factor in the overall as well. So, and yes, that is Chris. Yes, Chris is with me here this evening, F1 Legend, where it took me... Yes. It's 0.2 between the top 6 so far, so pretty good here at the moment. Kahoot in P14 is out on a lap. Kahoot 14th, of course. Kahoot absolutely being a bum in our friends league of Rapid. But here in OCE, he's still getting podiums every now and then, and everyone's asking why and how.
I'm gonna sit on board with Josie because this is quite an important lap. This one, what he's gonna go for.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, we'll go on board here with Josie, who's on the lap right now. And while we're on that lap, Chris, thoughts on this Spain track? What are your thoughts?
It's sort of, I'm 50-50 on Spain.
I am too. Yeah, I am too.
It's I think like a bloke of like say mine and yours sort of race style, we need a little bit of luck to go our way to actually be sort of in a competitive state at this track. Even last game, we've seen it. Rapid that we just had, we raced in Spain. Like my qualifying was terrible. I think I qualified maybe like P10 or P9. The setup I had was good race base wise. Like I did put myself in the podium contention before the pit stop, but I did outspending myself, which obviously dropped me. I finished P4, but I'm not a very confident person at this track. I never have been.
In my history racing this circuit, there's a driver in here called Penske that me and him had a bit of a tangle at this circuit many moons ago. It's a track where, for me, it's 50-50, as you said. If it goes really well, the day for you, or it goes absolutely terribly, as a 16.942 does Josie Wales to the top. It's just one of those circuits where you have a good day, or you have a really bad day.
Yeah, I think at all this track is a big confidence track. If your confidence is low, if you have an issue at the start, I feel like that's just going to carry out. I feel like it's going to be too hard to get yourself sort of back up out of that rut that you're in.
Alex, thank you for the follow. Cheers as always. Fry says Poms for pole. I doubt.
Betsy's about to start his one as well, so it's going to be another big lap too.
Is that start lap?
Betsy.
Yes, Betsy's about to start a lap as well. Jared's out there at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on Jared.
I'll watch Jared, mate.
See what Jared can do. And yes, folks, Frizy is spectating for us once again. I was going to do it tonight, but
Jared into P3.
I only just got home about half an hour ago, so that's why I couldn't be fucked. Jared goes P3 in the AlphaTauri tonight. And before we... Where is Betsy at the moment? Actually, I'll keep an eye on Betsy as my stream is disconnected. Anyway, the big news, Chris, of course, we're not going to Monaco next week.
We're not. I don't mind Monaco, actually. Not going to lie.
But folks, Chris is about to be removed from the commentary box.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it because to be honest, I don't crash. So I don't mind it. To me, it's easy points.
Well, for those that are wondering why we made that decision, if you did watch the Rapid races during the week, it was...
it was carnage.
It was carnage, but it was... three quarters of it was boring as batshit. No offense, but it was. And there's been a lot of controversy about the safety car, especially with Tier 1. But the fact is that the safety car probably makes Monaco actually interesting. But the safety car does not work at Monaco. So that's why we've just ultimately decided, you know what, we're gonna put China in. China can be as I drop my phone, a very mixed bag type of race. So we'll see how that goes next week.
So just to clarify for everyone, China is taking over Monaco.
And clarify as well for those that have not realised, China will be added to the game on Monday night. So shout out to Rapid Div 2 as Ryan improves. Look how close it is between that top 7. My God. It's 0.191 between first and
Jesus.
7th here at the moment.
It's anyone's game at the moment.
It is. It's anyone's game at the moment. Rizzle's up in a P2.
Oh, left head's gone.
And Wilco in P13. As I just saw, Bullwood Chibo has just had a massive tail slide at the back. Wow. So,
Not gonna lie,
excuse me.
that from Kahoot. I wasn't expecting that from him.
Kahoot P3. Yeah, that's going to be Kahoot's best so far since Bahrain. I got to admit. So he's done quite well.
Betsy and Josie. Oh, close.
Very close.
Bruce Lee's in there too.
P2. As Old Daff has gone for a spin. As you just saw on stream, it is very close between the field here at the moment, as we're waiting to see who's going to take pole position here tonight. 16.942. As you said, it's anyone's ball game here to possibly get pole. I think it could go to anyone here right now. Who knows? As, don't mind me, I'm just putting on my last bet for the night for the football. So, we have, I don't know how many minutes we've got left. It's really winding down the minutes just because there's so many yellow flags out at the moment. Can't tell who's where. But Reptile, the only the only PS4 driver out there on the lap right now in the Aston Martin.
Look at him go.
And
the old battler.
Oh, the old battler, the most podiums in OCE history somehow. And he is still hoping to be a factor. Who knows? In the future, he could maybe find himself relegated to Tier 2 if he's lucky. We'll have to wait and see. But
yeah, he wishes.
Yeah, he wishes. Fry probably won't let him. I've gone Penrith, but I don't know. It's a coin toss. It's a massive coin toss. I would rather Para win, but I've put Penrith in tonight. As
must be
what?
Big snap oversteer.
As Kahoot has retired the pit lane, so Kahoot's happy with his lap. Maybe saving a set of sauce, just in case.
Buckney's got to back out of this one. He's going to back out, he's going to go again. Get a big snap oversteer.
Well, we're still on board here with Reptile. Reptile's about to cross the line, and he goes P78.
He's battling. He's battling.
But he's one of those ones that find his way into the top 10 somehow at the end.
He's consistent. He's safe and consistent.
And I'll give you this, you would have all seen the most poles. He does not have the best pole record in OCE, but he's had a great podium, obviously, and win record. So his qualifying is not as good, whereas race results do better for him. That's the thing about Reptile, and Reptile, if he watches back, will be absolutely shocked that I've just given him a compliment there. So, who's going to get pole? We've got a minute and 6 to go. Chrissy's going to be one of the first ones to cross the line, I do believe. That's why Fry's on board with him. And, well, Chrissy, I believe, is our... No, Chrissy is not championship leader. I believe Betsy is. And I'll talk points after qualifying. Don't mind me. As I'm just seeing in Fry's screen if he's getting the black. Oh, okay, well, those glitches at Spain are quite interesting, folks. If you see those in the background of Chrissy's car. Here's Chrissy. Needs to find a few
lost it.
And he's
unlucky.
gone.
Who's next?
Winter's going to be one of the next ones across the line. I do believe. So let's see. I don't think it's going to be up for Winter here.
Did you spun again?
Actually, no, he might actually be up, actually. Winter across the line, and he goes P4! Fastest last sector out of anyone, if the game's telling me the truth. Not too bad. Wow.
One left data.
Winter's second most poles in ODE history. Betsy gets underway with 3 seconds to go. And we've got the checkered flag is out.
He's up 2/10.
So clash now. About to cross the line. Let's see. Well, sorry, Muckpin crosses the line. Does he improve? Yes, he does. Here comes Clash now to the line. And it's a non-improvement from him. Josie now, is it going to be Josie Pole? Oh my
16
shit.
Jesus.
16. What a lap.
I'm going to watch Betsy.
P2. And Betsy is only
Betsy's
a
only up a
10th up.
10th. Yeah.
Ryan's only up by 10th as well. Jared did not improve on his lap. So Ryan's going to be one of the next main contenders across the line. He will be New Zealand. Ryan Lefthead's coming the pit lane. I don't know about Chrissy if he's up on his time or not, but Ryan's about to cross the line. And Ryan will go P3. He'll be happy with that.
Nice from Ryan.
He'll be happy. And
Betsy
Betsy does improve P2. It's another pole for Josie Wales. An important pole for him here at the moment. Chrissy will improve on his time. And neither will Reptile as he's off in the kitty litter. But that was a intriguing qualifying. It was close. And then Betsy just slapped them all. Reptile is... I don't know why he's not retiring, but... Everyone has crossed the line, but... Anyway...
Classic Reptile.
So Josie's on pole, 1:16.511. Betsy second, Russell third, Ryan fourth, Winter fifth, Pete sixth, Jared seventh, Lefford at eighth, Chrissy ninth, and Clash in 10th, round out the top 10. In what was, as I said before, an intriguing qualifying session here for the Spanish Grand Prix. So Josie Wales on top. You got Betsy second, you got Russell third, Ryan fourth, Winter fifth, Coot sixth, Jared seventh, Lefford eighth, Chrissy ninth, and Clash in 10th. And your drunk driver on the night, it's been a while since I've said this, Perks, a whopping 12.687 seconds behind the field in 18th. Maybe he's trying to show that he's T2 pace.
You taking Pinju's tactics? You watch it in?
Say anything else. Poms didn't complete a lap time. I don't know what happened to Poms, but we are about to get underway for this one. My question to you, Chris, what's your prediction for this race?
I'll give you top three. I'm gonna go. I'm in the cookie at the moment.
It's in the cookie.
Delicious.
Thank you, Fran. I'll say in just a second.
Okay. I'm not gonna add. I'm surprised I'm not gonna add Josie in the top three. I'm gonna go top three: Betsy, Ryan, and I feel like Betsy, Ryan, Jared.
Betsy, Ryan, Jared. There we go. There's the points for you. Betsy on top by 33 points if my maths is correct. Ryan third, Joseph Watts fourth, Kahoot in fifth. And then we got Winter, Left 4 Dead, Clash, Rilo, and Daft. That's your top 10, and we'll move on to the constructors. Mercedes on top 113, Alfa Romeo 107, Williams 98, and Ferrari 79. So it's very close between that top four for the constructors, and I think it will tighten up every now and then here in this one. So keep an eye on the constructors as we will go to track and get ready for what should be an interesting. My prediction, of course, is that Mark Ping will get points. There's your prediction.
In the pin.
Your tyres. Josie Wales, mediums. Betsy, mediums. Bristol, mediums. Hards for Ryan. Mediums for Winter. Hards for Hoot. Hards for Jared. The rest mediums, except for Chimo and Poms on hards. And Wilco going for the sauce. An unexpected strategy that we wish him luck for, because those tyres will die in about 3 laps. If they're still really terrible around here, which they always used to be, the sauce. But either way, we've got 19 drivers getting set for 33 laps here on the Spanish Grand Prix. And I'm going to guess rain will hit a turn 4 and everyone will slide off. No.
Is it a rain, is it?
No, there's not.
Oh,
I feel like Pensie's just lying. I have not been receiving any information about weather, so, and I think we probably would have gathered if it was going to be weather or not anyway. Especially with the tire choices.
Josie does not tend to have that much in OCE, or like that much luck. So, sorry, in OCE seems to struggle here a bit. Pace wise, he's good for pole nearly every week, but race wise, he just seems to fall apart a bit.
If it just doesn't go his way, I mean, he could have won Miami last week, but then a mistake cost him, and he lost a little bit. So, we'll see how things go here on this one. Ryan 97, he's off to commemorate and celebrate Pukekohe this weekend. He'll be looking forward to that as we're about to get to our 33 laps. It's Josie Wales, Betsy, Rissell, Ryan and Winter. That's your top 5. As we will be awaiting the Poms for the win 87 here, or Daff, who's gone for a spin for this. Here in Spain, the pain of Spain is about to go underway. Poms is off in the kitty litter for some reason. He's don't know what he's doing. If he can hurry up and line up, that'd be great, Poms. We're about to go away here in Spain. It's usually a bit of chaos here into turn 1. Not really into turn 1, it's just a straight there's chaos around here for some reason.
I'll watch to the back.
See if it goes crazy here tonight. It's about to go away for 33 laps around Spain, Catalonia, as we're underway, we're racing. It is a pretty good start for Josie Wales. Betsy, I think, probably had the better start, only just. Ryan didn't have the best of starts since he was on the hard tyres, but he will maintain 4th, and Josie Wales will keep the lead. Betsy in P2. Winter's going to get Ryan for P4. Does Ryan look to find him back here for 4th? No, he will not. As Cahoot and Joe go side by side. Chrissy looks for the move here on Cahoot. Can he get it done? Cahoot's going to try to hold around the outside, but he can't. Chrissy comes through the field, and it's a bit actually setting behind.
That was a clean start. Clean start from everyone.
Even though they're about 4, oh no, there's some wing. It might have been a Red Bull, maybe, I can't tell.
There's McLaren, there's Wilco.
Oh, Palms has just hit Muck Ping. Palms has just turned Muck Ping.
And Perks is gone.
And Perks is retired. Okay. Alrighty then, we do not have a virtual or a full course. I feel like the great man has put it on reduce, left it on reduce. Yes, he has. Okay, so it is still on, but it is of course on reduce. So Perks out of the Grand Prix. Josie Wales, the fastest lap of the race, obviously 23.939, and it's pulling away through the field. Wilco's in the lane, so yeah, you're right.
Chrissy
it wasn't McLaren.
Like Chrissy and Jared side by side.
Chrissy and Jared go side by side. Chrissy looks for the move, and Chrissy comes through. Those mediums will be very flash here at the moment to be on, and they will definitely be what everyone will want to be on, the best of tyres, but the hards will come into play in a few laps' time, no doubt about it. But Josie on top so far. Betsy's going to try to stick with him, and Wrestle doing not too bad in the Red Bull as Chrissy's actually around.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, don't know what's happened there to Chrissy. And had a bit of a spin as Poms has, of course, come into the pit lane after the contact with Muckpin. So up to 33 as Chibo's gone past Hello there. That is for P12. Actually, Hello is not even in the lobby. Never mind. As Hello, Daff left for dead.
Yeah.
Going out here side by side. And Daff will hold back for now. But left for dead, maybe he actually came through, actually. Never mind. Lap 3 of 33. And Josie Wells controlling the front. And I think the top 4, 5 are going to stay... well, probably top 7. Unless Clash can make some moves here. I think they're going to stay steady for now. And that's usually how it is around here. Usually, unless you get the right run out of the final corner, that's when you make your moves. Oh, and Chibo's
Chibo's
out. That's another PC driver out of the race.
Who's Chibo? What's his other name?
I
Chibo.
can't remember. And Chibo is out of the Grand Prix. And it's our second retirement, not even a virtual, so that's interesting. Fry, was it on reduced last night? Because I know you had a safety car or two, I do believe. And, oh no, Jared's mum's in the chat. Oh no. Oh no. Well, but hold on, before we go to anything, Chris and Fry, Jared's mum, I need to ask the question. Where does Jared have to finish tonight to get KFC? Where does he have to finish? Is he going to get... Where does he have to finish to get KFC tonight for dinner? Or... Oh, someone's around. It's Daff. Daff around. Ah, it's on standard. Okay. Sweet. Yes. That's okay. As we have spoken about before, the admins, we have... that's one says he has to finish P1. There we go. As we said before, the admins, we've decided that... the moderators will decide if what's to put the safety car on.
Betsy closed that cap up. Jeez, one corner again, 5/10.
And
Rosie must have made a mistake.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. And Pompous going back to TT. Oh, Frosty throwing down the gauntlet in the chat. As there's someone else around, it is Palms. Oh dear. We'll keep an eye on our top two here because
I reckon
it's
Betsy's
very
gonna go
close
for it.
between. Yeah, it's close to Betsy and Josie here. We'll see how things go in the moment. But yes, we've decided within the admin group that the moderators will decide what they should have to be, and I've decided to keep on reduced because it keeps my drivers happy. So, as I said before, if I had it my way, I would put it on full. That whatever's above standard, just to be an arsehole. Yes, just to be an arsehole. Put it on. No, I forget what it is. Frizy would know. I would put it on more safety car to come out every lap. Because I'm evil.
And these top three are flying. Winter's no slouch, and Winter's starting to drop off.
Now, here's the thing. Ryan's 4.2. Keep an eye on Ryan's margin throughout the bit. Increase. Yeah. Thank you, Fry. Yeah, increase. If I had it my way, I'd put it on increase just to piss them all off. But, you know, I want happy drivers. I listen to my drivers. Okay, like Fry did listen to his T3 drivers. Okay. You might think we're shit, but we actually do listen to you and love you, our drivers. Okay.
Get to see
Even
it.
though I hate Chris. No, I love Chris.
I've never seen it, Aston.
Chris, why aren't we?
Because you didn't go TP, you bum.
Yeah, well.
You had your chance.
Yeah, well, I did, especially if. Well, Fry, if you look at the Discord chat, you'll have a laugh. Hey, I would have, if I knew a certain someone got banned in time.
Oh yeah, well, I tried to put that, mate. I'm not going there. I handed you for it, but you had your chance, and the dream team could have.
I thought about it, but I stick with the Ferrari team, and who knows? May come back next season, maybe. Tier 1, Fry, Tier 1. You can yell at him if you want. I should ping Dutchy to yell at him. Anyway, we're just talking nonsense here because there's a lot of because there's a lot of just we're in the part of the race where I think you're not going to see much of dives yet.
I think
everyone's about this circuit.
Everyone's found their rhythm,
and you're going to see that, of course, when we get to Monza later on in the year. Well, you'll see possibly at Monza this weekend. You know, a lot of following till they get the right moment to go DRS and go bang. You're going to see a bit of that here at the moment. So, we'll see how it all pans out here between this top 3. Well, 4 actually, because Winter's still in DRS of these guys.
Winter's closing.
Potential rain, I don't know, Fry. If this was F1 Manager and we could see that rain was coming, that'd be perfect. But, you know, Cody's don't know how to put that in.
Who at the moment? And Clash of Spun.
And, Clash of Spun. Clash of Spun. And, yes, I know, Penske. Penske, would you like to know that I'm on season 2 of my manager already? Plays it for it.
I haven't got the game yet.
Well, mainly because there's winter. Oh, Whistles had a spin. The Red Bulls had a spin. So the Red Bulls had a bit of a spin. And that's going to help Ryder get a bit of DRS under him. So,
Winter must have had a moment too. Winter's dropped right off again.
Yeah, he has.
Winter must have had a moment, yeah.
Well, no, Winter might have been caught behind it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Might have been caught behind Whistle's spin. So, see how things go. Everyone goes straight on through. Well, Penske, to be honest, it's because, well, most of us skip through where you watch the whole thing and watch practice and everything. Most of us that play it don't do that. We just skip through it. As Left 4 Dead is, he's still close to Kahoot here as
Betsy's going to go for it. Betsy's on him.
You think? We'll see.
Yeah, Betsy's going to go for it. They're the same ERS.
Battery.
Yeah. They're both going to go.
Using that battery.
Here he goes.
Using them both. Does Betsy go for the move for the lead?
Got him.
Josie won't challenge. No, Josie will challenge. Oh!
Ooh, that was contact.
Oh,
that could have been
contact.
Ugly. That could have been ugly.
That was really close between those two. My goodness me. And the gap between Ryan and Betsy, 4.6. Why I'm saying that is because Ryan's going to be on fresh mediums, and we'll see if those can be effective at the second half of the race later on. As Muckpin has gone past Hello There. These guys are battling for P14, but of course Hello There is not in the lobby. Sorry to Fry, who went to that car. Right.
This is Betsy's chance. This is Betsy's chance to get away. He's gonna. Yeah, Betsy has to start making him. If he had the pace to keep up with him, I believe Betsy's got the pace to start pulling away slowly. Not by much, but I feel like Betsy has got enough in him to pull away from him.
We'll see. We'll see. And the big thing for Josie is he does not have the pressure of Winter behind him at the moment. So
Winter is
Josie's
catching.
Yeah, so
Winter was over 2 seconds behind.
How it all pans out. As Reflection, that's the fastest lap of the race, even after a spin.
Oh, Josie,
as I just checked my KO here at the moment, for those wondering, 10 minutes in, still 0-all the score. As Left 4 Dead has gone past Kahoot. So Kahoot now goes back to P8. Left 4 Dead goes up to P7 here in the Grand Prix. So Kahoot hoping for things to go his way possibly later on.
I think the wife wanted to go to the Panthers game tonight. We're only 15 minutes from the stadium.
Why didn't you?
I don't know why she didn't buy tickets. I was keen to go. Last time I was there was a fight in the crowd and I filmed it. That's pretty cool.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with Penrith. With Penrith,
just a scrap in the field.
I mean, you expect that in a Cronulla game, but
Full scrap.
Cronulla riots joke. Fantastic. Either way, train station. If I say train station, why?
Yeah, Fridays
okay.
we're talking about.
Yeah, Fridays. Okay.
It's a Western Sydney thing. You have a problem, meet at the train station.
Bristol's in. Oh, early stop here for Bristol here. I feel. Let's see. Cross come in. Yeah, hard ties on. So he's seeing if he can gain a little bit here of a possible undercut and try to jump a couple of here. I don't think he will, but he's going to try.
Who's those two, Matlin? Oh, Reptile and...
Oh,
Gaff.
Winter's around.
That's classic. Not a race in AC where he doesn't do a 360. I'm sorry, but there's not.
Kind of not wrong. But Anyway,
You know it's true. That's I feel for him a bit because he's got the pace. Winter's got the pace to fight with the big boys. He does, and
he
he's come a
does.
long way. He's come a long way since T3 over a season or 2 seasons. Come a long way.
That's why he has the most poles in OCE because, well, second most poles in OCE because he got a whole lot of poles back in the day.
Yeah.
But either way, so that just given free way to Ryan for P3 here. All the guys ahead of him are just faltering, except for Rissell, of course, who's come into the lane on hard tyres. So the top two, steady as she can be. Tracy's maintaining battery. They're identical on battery. They're identical on battery as Winter comes in the lane. Literally identical on battery at the moment, both Betsy and Josie. 60%, 65%, 65%. Literally identical. That's incredible.
Yeah, Winter's in. Hard's
Yeah,
off for
Winter's
Winter.
in. Hard tyres on. And Rissell obviously goes straight on by, so possibly top 4, top 3 for him. Looking here at the moment. Left for dead in the top 5 so far as well.
And Betsy's going to get DRS off Poms.
I think he will. Yeah, he will too.
He will get DRS off Poms.
Pom's struggling a little bit.
Well, on the main straight he will, which obviously Josie doesn't want.
Poms is
Unless he
going
gets
to
out
let
of
him
the way.
on by.
Okay, he's not going to get it.
So he won't get it. Exactly.
Going to do very good in third. On the hards, he's only 4 seconds behind him. It's not bad.
Like I said, it'll be quite interesting to see how it'll pan out in the coming laps.
Josie might be close enough here.
Is he going to go for it? Nah, he's not going to go for it.
He will. He's using
Oh,
battery.
he
Here
is.
goes. He's using.
He's used a bit of battery. He's going to go for it. There's Betsy trying to fight it here. No, he won't. Betsy's just going to lean on by. Because they'll know, look at the margin of Ryan. Ryan could get on their tail at the end of the race, possibly. We'll see how it all pans out and how it compares to the mediums and the hards. Reptile's in the lane. He will go for a set of hard tyres to the end of the Grand Prix. But yeah, top two quite close to each other here right now. 0.4. Betsy, they're just happy not to battle too hard here at the moment. We all saw the almost chaos that Bahrain brought, but make things steady here at the moment. So
Everyone's so spread out.
oh, Chrissy's gone around.
Chrissy's gone.
I was about to say Chrissy in P8, and that's just hurt him even more.
Commentator's curse.
Well, it wasn't really a curse. I didn't even say anything. His teammate,
I had the crap. That's all you need.
his teammate closing up on him, Daff, and Daff will try to see if he can. No, Daff won't go for a move on his teammate. Never mind. So, lap 12 of what come up lap 13, 33. Tracy does the fastest lap of the race.
13.
1:22.16.
That won't even be my pole
That
time.
is-
That won't even be my qualifying time. I won't even get that.
I'm not even going to get near that, too. Wow. So, it's done. Pinju's come into the lane. There's a car around. I believe it's. Oh, it's Ping. Yeah, it is Ping. Ping's gone around.
Nah,
Anyway,
Ping.
Pinju, Chrissy in. Pinju goes to hards. Chrissy will go to the hards as well.
What a bunty.
Pinju is just doing donuts everywhere, hoping that the game gives him some luck to bring in a safety car. So 13 of 33 here in the Grand Prix, and it's Josie versus Betsy. The margin between these guys and Rissell's about 25.5 seconds. I don't know the exact time it is pit lane around here. It'll be interesting to see where Rissell goes, as Pinju's had a spin, as I've seen.
Right,
on
Ryan's been burning near us.
screen. Yeah, absolutely. As has Tracy made an error?
I still didn't see it.
Yeah, because I just saw position change. Betsy now gets the lead, and Josie's
1.3.
made a mistake. I don't know if it was caught on stream or not. I've completely missed that, everybody, on my end. So that puts Josie down P2 and out of DRS. Wow.
Betsy's pushing. Betsy's using battery.
Caught the back end, says Fry. So yeah, there you go. As Daff comes into the lane, Josie was in the gravel, so there you go. So you would have all saw it on stream. Me and Chris missed it. Apologies for that. But
Yeah, bad.
yeah, Daff in the pits, hard tyres on. So now it's a question of, I wonder if Josie will come in this lap because of that mistake. I wonder. I don't know, but I wonder if he would. He would.
Josie's
Yeah,
in the
Jared.
purple sector. Purple sector,
Yeah,
sector,
Jared.
Josie.
Yeah, Jared. Red petrol. Yeah. Red fuel light, indeed. No, top two do stay out, and Betsy gets a better DRS from his teammate and the fastest lap of the race. Wow. So
Man,
top
King is
two
not
still-
having a good night.
Betsy still, the top two still delivering some quick times here, and it's absolutely helping them out here right now in this race. Oh, god damn it. And of course, Brian had to score because I was going to put him in my multi, but I didn't. What a shame by me.
That was King
as
sector one.
Poms has gone for a spin. And it's a shame for Poms. At least
Josie
Poms
made another
is-
mistake. Yes, too.
No?
Yeah,
Has he?
Josie's 2 seconds back, yeah. He's lost a second.
Possibly has.
Definitely made a mistake. Another one.
Oh dear. Well, Betsy's just absolutely hammering it down, which I believe he is. He's just absolutely going for it. The championship leader looking to extend that championship even more here
I couldn't tell you
tonight.
when the medium runs are going to pit. I
He's
don't know.
in.
Oh, there he goes. There you go.
Josie goes for another lap, so Josie's going to try to maybe get the overcut around Spain.
He's
So
using battery.
if that works. Yep. Josie's going to go for it, try to at least get back in DRS of Betsy, possibly with an overcut. So Betsy in, Lefford in as well.
I bet she doesn't want to come out in traffic here. I think being out even these two are on pace, he can't afford to.
He won't.
make pressure,
Rissell
that's
will
what-
not get there.
That's what he wants.
Poms with a
Poms.
5-second speed penalty. I'm suggesting he'll retire in the pits, and he does. So there we go. So,
Betsy will lose time on these hards though at the start because they are garbage at the start. Utter garbage.
yeah, absolutely. So, no, Penske. Lap 16 of 33 here at the moment. We are winding down the laps here to the Spanish Grand Prix. Someone's around again. It's a attack left for dead on cold hearts, struggling, and he'll go back towards Pincher and Daff who are having a bit of a battle
Josie's
here
in.
at the moment. So Josie's
Josie's
in.
in. Brian goes through. Obviously, Jared will go through.
I think Betsy will get past. Absolutely. I don't think Josie's going to be able to do an overcut here. So Ryan and Jared, 1 and 2. As the Alfa Romeo comes in, Betsy's around the last corner now. And let's see. Yeah, Betsy will
Ooh,
go
yeah,
by.
get him.
Only just, but Josie has got a little bit of time. The question is, can
Betsy
Josie
will pull away a bit.
stay in that DRS? I don't think
Up
he
with
can.
the tyres. No way.
Yeah,
He's
he's
losing
not going to
time.
stay with him.
Always losing time quick.
Well, especially going for a corner like that, you're just gone. You're just gone. So there we go. Betsy goes down the lead. 1.8 seconds to go.
Still pulling away.
Really now, Betsy has to try to, get that margin. Josie has to try to get that margin down between him and Betsy as best as he can with the remainder of this Grand Prix to go. So, Ryan, your leader yet to pit. The top three yet to pit. the free tandem, these three, all staying as long as they can. Will one of them try to come in early and maybe take the medium slow as they can? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. The longest person who's taken the medium slowness so far is Clash on 16 laps.
If they were to pit, say in the next 2 laps, I believe they'd pop out around 8th by the looks of it. 7th.
I think
Yeah,
they'll get
7th.
I think Ryan would get Rissell. I don't know about Jared. Him and Jared are very close.
I'm not sure how long these last. How long the boys do? How long the media's trying to do?
Kurt will just get ahead of Winter. So yeah, I want to get a bit of a margin here on Rissell so far. It's 15.4. Oh, Betsy has a little bit of a wheel. Hello, you do for a second there, and he trying to pull away here at the moment. So not much happening here in the Grand Prix so far, except for Daff and Pinju having a bit of a battle. Pinju P12 and Daff in P13, and these two trying to bring out the supremacy of who's going to get the position that is worth nothing.
And unfortunately, I believe Muck Ping will still be on his 1 point. The day he gets off it, there'll be celebration.
Unless we see a safety car or something, I don't think Ping. Someone's
He's
around.
He's gone.
Oh, Daff's around.
He's gonna
it's another bit of a spin there for Daff. So yeah, Daff around. And he'll try to get things moving. Clash is in the lane. Josie Wells for the fastest lap of the race. And
Man, Josie's got what, over half? No, 20% more battery than Betsy. Betsy's been burning a little bit.
Trying to maintain. Yeah, Betsy's trying to maintain that margin, but that margin is slowly starting to come down.
It is.
So Josie's got some pace here, as we saw that fastest lap. So it could still be game on here. We'll see how things pan out. Yeah, so 19 seconds the gap between Ryan and Rissell.
Chrissy on Clash.
So
closest battle. Chrissy going on the inside.
Chrissy does see. Oh, this is very close between these two. As Chrissy goes for the move and gets it done. P9.
Awesome. After the spins, man, Chrissy's still in the points.
Ryan's in. Here we go. Jared's long. I suspect Coot will come in because Coot's absolutely struggling at the moment. And let's see if Ryan does get ahead of Russell here at the moment.
Doesn't get ahead of Rissell. Comes out in front of Winter.
Wow.
Yep,
So I was wrong completely. Yeah, I was wrong completely. So he actually comes out behind.
So was I.
So he comes out behind Rissell. So he's got a bit of traffic to deal with if he wants to get on the podium, does Ryan. 1.4 the margin between Josie and Betsy here at the moment. As it's another car that's slow. It's Daff. Never mind. It's Daff. Left for dead and Clash. Left for dead goes for the move on Clash. He comes through up into P10. So Left for dead goes over to P10 and getting the job done for the Aston Martin boys.
Betsy is definitely trying to maintain that gap. He's still using more battery than Josie. Josie doesn't look like he's used much since last time we brought this up, but Betsy has. Betsy's been using it.
Yeah, it's 1.4.
Jared going long.
Jared is going long. Wonder what he's going to do. And oh my God, it's AOR in the chat right now.
Wow.
Chris has no idea who the fuck I'm talking about. Charlie, it's a pleasure to have you here. And I agree, Charlie.
You're right, Charlie. My ears.
I agree.
Holy
Sorry.
moly.
People of that generation of league racing will understand why I did that. We have about 12 laps to go. And It's going to be an incredible battle between the front two. It's going to be a battle between Ryan and Rittle for the podium as well for P3, so keep an eye on that. But that's really the story of this race right now. And also Chrissy coming through the field at a rate of knots here at the moment in P9. Closing in on Wilco here for P8, who's still out there on 19 lap old mediums.
Bet he's going to get DRS. Which is on his teammate again. And lap him again. What he wants. Wants that DRS.
Conspiracy? Maybe? No, I won't say that. Hey,
Betsy gets
people accuse us of a Ferrari, so I'm going to say it too. As Betsy will go on by. Josie's still there. Ryan now with the fastest lap of the race. Someone has... Oh no, it's just the car's let it cut through. Either way. Jared comes out. He will come out in good air. So he'll be happy with that. Jared could... Well, really, for Jared, it could be just a battle to get P4. As Daffy, Mug Pig let cars through. Meanwhile, Chrissy and Wilco. Chrissy looks for a move, big move on Wilco, and he gets it done. Update on the 46-0 Penrith. Mitchie is not happy. He needs some more scoring. I hope his multi goes well, as we have got 12 to go here in this one.
Ryan's going to find himself in the DRS of Rissell.
Right, if Ryan wants to try to challenge the top two, he has to get past Rissell now. Simple. If he wants to try to be up with the top two, he has to pass Rissell as soon as possible. Not faff about behind him. He has to go for it as soon as he possibly can if he wants to try to get up with the top two. I don't think he will, but he could. As they're Leffernet and Wilco go at it side by side. They're still side by side. Can Leffernet hold on for P9? Yes, he can. Just Wilco P10 here at the moment. And Daff speeding penalties for the both of them. And they retire in the pit lane.
Bunty retired.
That's a shame.
On my chest.
What a shame. What a shame. Either way, we're closing in on 10 laps to go here in the Grand Prix. Ryan is right on Rissell now. And he, as I said before, if he wants to try to challenge the top two, he has to go for this move now and not be stuck behind the Red Bull. Red Bull, he's going to go for it round the outside. It's a big move. There's contact. If he still gets this done, it's an absolutely sexy move from him. Yep, Rissell can't do anything about it. Does Ryan have a little barrier on his head? I guess he does, but the both of them have got the same amount of battery. He needs a perfect couple corners here, Ryan, to not allow the Red Bull to be on him. And yeah, Red Bull's lost the gap. The grip too much. The Ferrari's through.
Let Pete retire.
And gets it done.
Seen something. My track map was down. There was 2 retired cars on track. The Mercedes and the Williams. But it's disappeared now, so...
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So...
Josie's closing.
1.1. Yes, I was about to say that. It's close to the margin.
Ryan's got a lot in the battle.
Oh, of course he does.
Yes.
It's going to be a close fight to the end, as that's a Haas around. It's Winter.
Winter again.
Show for Winter. And he's still got P7 if well,
Nope, no he doesn't.
that's unfortunate. Gets a time penalty.
Oh my god.
And oh dear. So Ryan not getting much out of the top two, but again, he will want to battle like crazy because these two are just swapping fast lap after fast lap after fast lap. But Josie's just that tad quicker at the moment, and Josie's starting to just creep his way closer to him. Creep his way. And I'll tell you right now why Ryan's not going to margin. Josie and Ryan are basically doing similar lap times right now as Wilco comes in after 22 laps on those mediums. Not a bad sit there from Wilco. But maybe some of the soft tyres were the right option. King saying re-wing damage. He had, oh dear, that's from which spin of the 500 he did. Oh no, it would have been when Poms hit him. That's right,
Yeah,
it would have been when Poms hit him.
Hit him
That's
right in the
right. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame for Pete. And, well, you'll just have to look forward to next week in China. That is our next stop in OCE. It'll be the Chinese Grand Prix. Look forward to that. Josie's under a second.
I love China, I don't think I'll be able to race it.
Haunting under a second is Josie Wales. Needs a good lap here to get this done. Betsy does not have his teammate to help him out now for DRS. So it's going to be a tight battle here throughout the field. It's going to be very tight. It's just literally 1 second. My God.
He's just over, but he's going to get DRS off the back marker anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he will.
Yes, he's got it.
Yeah, that'll help Josie just a tad more. And trust to just get there here at the moment. So, it's that little extra here. This Josie to get into that DRS range. Ryan 3.9 back. But again, I think he's just going to sit back and be happy that he is in P3 right now and in the podium position. So Jared is close up on Russell here at the moment. Chrissy's close up on Winter for P7. That doesn't matter because Chrissy's got points. And Kahoot, all of his loads are literally in P6 right now. So
He would be happy with P6.
So it's going to be a little bit of a long wait till Kahoot can beat Broken Reptiles' podium record in OCE. 1.1. The gap is close between Josie and Betsy. It's staying the same. Betsy's absolutely hammering battery right now to keep Josie out of that DRS. He's absolutely hammering it. He does not want Josie Wales to get in that DRS range at all.
This is a great race for both of them. So even.
Wilco with the fastest lap of the race as we see Jared is closer in here on Rissell. This is a battle for P4. And so of course Rissell came in early for those hard tyres. It's not going to help him out in the end, but still to get a top 5 will not be too bad as Winters has another spin.
Jesus. You got a 6 in.
Yeah, it's a shame. As Jared now DRS. Battery. He's going to try to send this. He absolutely is. Rissell knows it. Oh, it's close. There's contact. Oh, Jared's had a moment.
Saved it.
Oh.
Good save.
Well done to the both of them. That it could have been worse for the both of them. Good save by Jared. He went for the move, but it didn't work out for him in the end. As Rissell holds on to that P4. Oh no, Winters out of the Grand Prix. Oh, he's retired the pit lane. Never mind. As Hoot spun. Hoot has spun.
No. There goes Chrissy.
Chrissy goes by P6.
That's a sitting duck.
I'll just help out Williams a little bit more. The constructors, wow. So yeah, Winter retires to the pit lane. That gives Pinju a point. Tier 2 champion last season gets a point as Jared is through on Rissell.
Well, Pinju gets a point, so he's saying everyone. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Yeah, Pinshu. Well, it's still not over yet. Either way, Reptile could still get a point. You never know. As we have 5 to go in this Grand Prix. As the Haas car is about to pull over to retire. Yes, it does. So, oh man, 1.1 seconds the gap. Bristol is still going to get to Jared. Jared's going to have a comfortable P4. Ryan's going to have a comfortable P3. Jared's mum, I read that as crap driving, not crap timing. Kahoot now closing in here, left for dead, and Chrissy trying to get those 2 positions back that he lost after that spin. Meanwhile, no, Jared's had a spin.
Oh
no. Well, maybe, just maybe, I was right.
He's nearly under that 1 second. He's under the 1 second.
Is he going to have DRS? See if the game gives it. Yep, the game gives it to him.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's game on now.
He's going down the wire.
He's got to make it useful to him. He can't just faff about and then lose that gap. He's got to absolutely gun for it here.
What a battle.
I'm not too far behind, 3.4, so if any chaos happens here, Ryan can be in this. And Pensky gifted a sub to Charlie. So, close it in on 3 laps to go. Someone's had a spin. It's Wilco. Wilco around. Close to the left of it, but we've got to keep an eye on our top 2 because it is the battle for the lead. It is on. It is absolutely on for this race win.
Jesus.
Who's going to take it in the end? We saw them get very close before. Could they get a bit close again?
He's going a little deep.
Yeah. He's still in DRS.
The camera angle that you look from behind, from Betsy's point, it looks amazing. Looks excellent. Let's see watching that all that.
Yeah, he is absolutely. Josie's still in DRS, and that's what's most important to him at the moment. He's got a couple of opportunities here to go for it. We saw the move Ryan did earlier. He could go for the move there if he sees the chance. Oh, this could be an interesting battle here for this race. Here at the moment, we're 3 to go. 0.3 the gap. Josie and Betsy. This is really the only battle on track at the moment. Coot is on left for dead. We'll keep an eye on that for you. As someone's around, it's no. Oh my god, Chris. It's Pinju.
Who's it? There you go.
It's Pinju.
Good night.
Reptiles.
Yeah, Reptiles. Go, Reptiles. Get him.
Oh. Oh, well.
There we go.
I'll keep an eye on that, folks. Fry's doing the right thing and keeping on the leaders for you. Oh my god. By the way, folks, Reptile. By the way, Reptile has gone Pinju. Oh man. As Jared's mum says, it's toast for dinner for Jared tonight in P5. As let's see if Josie.
As he went deep again. He's closer.
He is closer though. Does he go for a dive for the final lap? By the way, Ryan is 2 points behind these guys now. Josie looks for the move for the lead. Does Betsy find it? They're close. Side by side, these two will go.
Oh,
no contact whatsoever. They're closer than a cigarette paper there. And Betsy holds the lead. Keep an eye on that Ferrari because you never know. That's not me being biased. I'm just saying, in literal stance, the guy in P3 could still come up in this if things get hectic here. 0.2 the gap. 2 to go. Josie's got... Oh, no!
Oh,
that's
Betsy
it.
No.
That's
over.
it.
Jared,
It's over.
Unless... had a big moment.
He's still got DRS, though.
I can't see him catching.
It's over, but it's not exactly over yet. There's still a chance. He's still in DRS, so it's not exactly over yet.
Ah, he's still got the same. I was gonna say, he had more battery, could have been,
His best opportunity
he's here.
is out of that back straight. That's going to be his best opportunity to go for it here.
Betsy draining it.
He has to. He has to on the final lap of this Grand Prix. He needs to have a perfect first and second sector here. That's his only shot. Betsy's absolutely hammered his battery as well. Josie's absolutely going for it with the battery. Well, Betsy needs to maintain his. Josie's got one opportunity here to go for it. But he needs the perfect run for these couple of corners to go for it. Can he seize that opportunity? The Alfa Romeo. Ooh, I think Betsy just had the better run for those couple of corners. And I think Betsy's going to have it. Betsy's just going to have it. So that one slight error from Josie has cost him a chance to go for the win. It was a tight fight, but my goodness me, it was a very great fight here at the moment. Josie tries to stick with him, but he's just not going to have enough. It's going to be another win for Betsy here this season, and he wins the Spanish Grand Prix, extends his championship lead. Josie third, Ryan in third, and Jared trying to fight back on Rissell, but he just can't get it. Oh, he's almost binned it there. He'll cross the line in P5. Chrissy will come home in P6, Lefford in P7, Coot P8, Clash P9, and can you believe it, Reptile has got in the points.
Jesus. He's far behind, but he's in the points.
He'll dance all day because of that. Unbelievable. So, it's Betsy on top, Josie second, Ryan third. And, wow, fascinating Grand Prix.
That battle for first, that was one of the best I've seen for a while. That was great. So evenly matched.
7-6 between Penrith and Harris so far for everybody, as that's a sliding Aston Martin there crossing the line, and we'll get our shot free in just a second for some interviews. My goodness me. So, there we go, pinned across the line. Well, there we go, that is round 6 done and dusted here this evening.
Oh my god.
No, that's not true, surely. Betsy with a win. Oh my god, alright then. We'll come with the fastest lap of the race, and I'll invite my top 3 in here at the moment. And I have to invite Ryan through this way, because he decided to be on PC tonight. There we go. That is your results from an intriguing Grand Prix here tonight. My goodness me. But, so, Chris, you know what, Chris? Would you like to do some interviews this evening?
No, he doesn't want to, actually. I know.
Well, that silence shows it right there, so I'm not going to let Chris say anything.
Yeah, I got no questions.
We'll move on. We'll start off with P3 with Ryan97. Starting to P4. Starting the hard dice. Mediums in the end. Not much really happened in your race, really, except for the pass on Rissell. Thomas Ferriman.
You pretty much summed it up. I think it was about to get exciting and then it finished. So. I was hoping these two ahead would battle a bit more and I'd be able to get in it, but nah, they were too fast.
Yeah, basically it. Thoughts on the our safer land of China next week?
What? Fuck, it's not Monaco. It's my fault.
Yeah, you're not
There
wrong
we
on that
go.
one. Fuck
Oh, there we go. I agree. Well done, P3. We'll move
Yeah,
on
cheers.
to Josie Wells, P2.
Yeah.
Almost had an opportunity on Ben's in the
Yeah.
end there. Slight mistake. But
I had a
Worked
lot
well.
of mistakes.
worked well to get in the end to get into DRS. Still, but P2, talk us through that one.
Mate, P2, but that was the most fun I've had in a race in a very long time, I must admit. I just made too many mistakes. I kept losing the car. I lost it nearly 3 times. One of them cost me first place. And then I was just on catch up, and then I did catch up, and then once again made a mistake on that corner going up the uphill, and just lost my opportunity to get the run out of the straight. But like I said, that was just fun. Just I was actually enjoying that race. I was quite bored. I thought I'd be bored, but that was actually quite an enjoyable race. So I'm happy with P2. I'll take it.
I was saying before, that was one of the best battles I've seen for a long time.
Fuck yeah, dude.
thought it
That's
was
the most fun
excellent.
I've had on this game in a long time.
I thought it was absolutely excellent.
Felt fucking great.
And your thoughts on our future Lord Saviours, the Chinese Grand Prix next week?
I only found out that they were adding it into the game like an hour ago before the race, so that's I don't really know what to say, honestly. No thoughts. China number 1.
Yes.
Yes, there we
We'll
go.
move on to... Well done on P2. We'll move on to P1, Betsy P1. Of course, the battle was Josie in the end. Both hammering that battery in the end. Trying to hold on to that lead. Held on to that lead beautifully on that second last lap. Talk us down on your end for another win this season.
Josie, mate, that was one of the most intense
Yeah, I
battles
know,
I've
right?
ever probably
That was
had.
so
That
fun.
was absolutely insane.
I thought it was gonna be bored. That was actually probably the best race I've ever done. Honestly, probably the best one. That was so good.
When you got beside me on the I don't know what, like third last lap, I was like,
Yeah, I didn't
we
want that to happen.
we left just each other enough room. And I was like, oh
You
shit.
bumping me a bit, but like it was just wheel to wheel, so nothing crazy. It's just racing. So I was.
Yeah. Going into it, I knew Josie was going to run low wings, so I tried to run even lower wings, but it turns out he was running even lower wings than my low
What
wings.
was your front?
I think it was 41, 40 or
Oh
something.
yeah, mine was 36.
40. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I don't even know how you get steering.
Just luck.
But nah, I knew on the medium stint I wasn't going to be the quickest because I kind of had my car kind of set up more towards the hards, trying to not get them to overheat or anything. But other than that, I think there was absolutely nothing in it, and
Yeah.
fuck, it was bloody intense, I must say.
Yeah, that was great. I enjoyed that so much.
Yeah, it was a great battle in the end, and we'll move on to China next week to maybe another battle, possibly. Dive
Dude,
bombs.
that's gonna be interesting. No one's raced there yet.
My thoughts on China is a big fat pass.
China number 1, you mean?
I
he meant
have
China number 1.
absolutely
No, he meant
no
China number 1.
interest.
No, he meant China number 1, guys. Don't worry. Anyway.
Well, it'll rain because China will always rains. So
Acid rain. Can't wait.
well, don't know. You don't know.
It's China. Of course you.
China hasn't been really fully in the game since 3 games ago when it used to rain all the time. But who knows what will be this game. Anyway, well done P1, thank you top 3. That was a intriguing race to say the least. Chris, thank you. Fry, thank you. We will see you all next week for the Chinese Grand Prix. Join us for T4 tomorrow night and T2 on Sunday. Till then, it's a goodbye for now. If you want to feel comfy, sexy, smart, and looking so good like an overall champion, Go to Sally Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have everything your heart desires for Formula OCE. Check it out today. And don't forget to check out the Sully Shirt store as well. It's a great store full of great stuff. Check it out today. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for Formula OCE, past races, current races. Check it all out at Formula OCE on the YouTube channel. And don't forget, here on the Twitch channel, don't forget to follow, subscribe to help us out. And folks, don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.